The next morning, Parker heads out for work as usual, but Hachi acts strangely, circling around in place, as if trying to tell Parker something. Parker thinks he might be feeling unwell, but seeing nothing serious, he heads off to work alone. The moment his master leaves, Hachi bolts to the shed, grabs the ball he never cared to fetch, and chases after him. Just as Parker is about to enter the station, he turns and sees Hachi running up panting, with the ball in his mouth. Parker is stunned. He tosses the ball as a test. For the first time, Hachi fetches it without hesitation. The professor is overjoyed, bragging to the conductor like a kid.
You see that? Threw the ball, he brought it back. First time, a fetch. A real fetch.
Congratulations.
Parker completely forgot his Japanese friend's warning, running late for work. Parker has to catch his train. Watching Hachi circle in place once again, he can only calm him down and promise to see him at 5. Then he turns and enters the station. Hachi stands silently on the platform, watching the train pull away with heavy eyes. He couldn't make his master stay. That day, Parker teaches class as usual, still fiddling with that baseball in his hand. Suddenly, his face goes pale, and the next second, he collapses in the classroom. At 5 o'clock that afternoon, Hachi sits waiting by the flower bed as always, but this time, his master never comes. It's the first time Parker hasn't shown up. The little guy's eyes are full of confusion. He doesn't know what happened to Parker. He only knows his master didn't come today. The last train has come and gone. Suddenly, a beam of light falls on Hachi's face. It's Michael, come to take him home. That night, through the cracks, Hachi watches the grief filling the house. He seems to understand what has happened. The next day, the daughter comes to Hachi dressed in black, petting him the way her father used to, with tears in her eyes. She leaves for her father's funeral. All the family and friends attend the funeral. Only Hachi is absent. At 5:30, right on time, he returns to the flower bed across from the station, waiting for his master to come home. He watches the crowds come and go, searching for that familiar figure. Once again, Hachi waits until dark. Watching from a distance, the manager's eyes turn red. He walks over to Hachi and gently tells him,
You don't have to wait anymore. He's not coming back. All right, Hachi. We'll do what you have to do.
No one ever taught Hachi what death means. He only knows that if his master didn't come yesterday, it doesn't mean he won't come today. That 5:30 promise Parker made becomes the one thing Hachi holds on to. Unable to face a house filled with memories of her husband, the wife sells the place, and the daughter takes Hachi in, watching his familiar home fade into the distance. The light in his eyes is gone. At the daughter's house, Hachi has his own little doghouse, but he mopes around all day, no longer his clingy self. Then one day, as Michael walks through the door, Hachi seizes the chance and slips out, running toward the distance without looking back. He still misses his master, even though he doesn't know the way home. Even though the road back is long, Hachi keeps running determined. When he gets tired, he sits down to rest. When night falls, he sleeps on the abandoned tracks. Maybe it's the old memories guiding him. He finds that familiar street corner, finds that familiar house. But the people inside are strangers now. Hachi realizes this is no longer his home, so he returns to the station he knows so well. The clock reads exactly 4:55. Hachi settles back into his old spot, hoping his master will walk out of the station. Seeing him again, the locals stare in astonishment. Even the vendor who once found dogs a nuisance can't help handing him a warm hot dog.